Göreme is a small yet world-famous town in central Turkey, celebrated for its surreal landscapes, ancient cave dwellings, and skies filled with colorful hot air balloons. We started our exploration with a camel ride at sunset on the plateau above Love Valley. The camel we rode was surprisingly gentle and obedient. Our guide used various commands, producing unique sounds with his mouth to instruct the camel to move forward, slow down, stop, or kneel and stand. The camel responded instantly, and being up close to such a majestic animal was unforgettable. Its fur was incredibly soft, and its presence truly commanding. Riding in the desert was truly unique. Andrew even had the chance to lead the camel for a while, which added to the fun. It was a wonderful family experience. For even more adventure, we rode through Rose Valley on horseback, passing between ancient rock-cut homes. This offered a completely unique way to take in the breathtaking landscape, with the sun slowly dipping below the horizon, creating long shadows, and turning the fairy chimneys and distant valleys into a dramatic silhouette. Next, we explored Pigeon Valley, named for the thousands of pigeon houses, or dovecots, carved into the cliffs by locals over centuries. These were used to breed pigeons and collect their droppings as natural fertilizer, a vital resource in the area's dry soil. We began our walk at the well-known Evil Eye Tree, taking in the panoramic views before continuing along the trail. We also had the chance to climb into a rock house. The caves of Cappadocia have been used for thousands of years, taking advantage of the region's soft volcanic tuff. A lightweight, porous igneous rock formed from consolidated volcanic ash and debris ejected during explosive eruptions. The rock is easy to carve but durable. Many caves served as homes, offering families cool shelter in summer and warmth in winter. Others were used for religious purposes. Entire monastic complexes were carved into the hillsides, with chapels, living quarters, and refectories for monks to live secluded lives. Many of the frescoes are remarkably well preserved, depicting biblical scenes and saints. In addition to pigeons, we also spotted a tortoise as we hiked on the trail. As we continued our hike through the valley, we began to make our way to the Tyres Castle. When we arrived at the castle, we were able to take shelter from the hot sun. We saw the cooking area, where a fire pit had been carved into the ground along with a chimney for natural ventilation. The space was being used to dry and store crops, while also offering a view over Pigeon Valley. We then walked over to the view of the Ukasar Ferry Chimneys, and the valley view unfolded into the distance. The next day, we started our hike into Love Valley at the Sphinx of Cappadocia rock formation. We then continued up the Love Valley Trail, one of Cappadocia's most iconic landscapes. The valley is famous for its tall, smooth-sided rock pillars, formed over millions of years by volcanic eruptions and erosion. The descent into the valley floor was steep and stairs were cut directly into the rock walls. These striking formations, often referred to as fairy chimneys, inspire the valley's English name. While the Turkish name Askfadisi literally means Valley of Lovers, reflecting its romantic atmosphere. We had an amazing time in Göreme. Next time, join us as we explore the Derinkuyu underground city, the largest and deepest of Cappadocia's subterranean complexes, capable of sheltering over 20,000 people. See you then!